always use your hand to support your head here if it's easier for your neck. Now I want you to inhale and reach up a little bit higher until you really feel the six-pack abs working here. So always lift your chest up to have more support with your neck as well, or use your hand to support, okay? Now I want you to allow yourself to inhale, lift your arms up and then down. Xin chào, welcome to Moving Mango and welcome back to our Mango Crush series. And today I want to share with you an intensive Pilates morning routine to help you strengthen your total body. And this is gonna be really challenging, but also with a lot of modifications, so no worries if you are beginners. And I'm gonna divide this one into two parts, each part gonna be a mini workout. So again, feel free to join me for only one part if you don't have enough time. Now if you're ready, just roll your mat and let's do it together. Alright, now let's start by allowing yourself to sit tall with your back in neutral. Pull the belly button in, chest open and shoulders down. We're gonna warm up a little bit before we start the main workout. So close your eyes, inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Now feel free to open your knees and hip width apart, legs width apart, if you feel like it's easier for you to lengthen your spine here. So I wanted to slightly engage your core to support your lower back, and chest open, really lengthen and feel your body connecting to the mat through your sitting bones. So inhale and exhale. Inhale deeply through your nose, get all the air into your lungs. Exhale deeply through your mouth, get all the air out of your body. Very good. You can even put your hands on your rib cage. So inhale, feel your lungs is opening and expanding. And exhale, get all the air in the back and the side of your body. And this is lateral breathing. So I want you to keep breathing. Inhale and exhale through your mouth during the class. Inhale one more time. And exhale deeply. And slowly open your eyes. Very good. Now rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. Still keep lengthening your spine here for 5, 4, belly button in, 3, keep breathing, 2, and last one, and then reverse. So 5, 4, 3, don't hold your breath, 2, and last one. And now articulate your spine, look towards the front, and then round your spine, chin your chest, cat and cow in sitting position. Now again, articulate your spine, look towards the front, and draw your spine, chin your chest. Beautiful. We're going to try to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 4, belly button in. Come back, round your spine. 3, inhale and exhale. Slowly, each vertebra at a time. And inhale and exhale, round, and then come back. 2. Very good. And last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Beautiful. Now open your arm to the side and start to make a little pulse here with your arms. So feel your whole arms are working and warming up here, and your shoulders, your spine, your core is still activating here. So you're gonna feel your whole body warming up as well. Keep breathing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring your arms up to the U letter here and lengthen, and then come back for 10. Keep breathing. 9, lengthen your neck and look towards the front. 8, 7, belly button in. 6, inhale and exhale, come back. And 4, 3, beautiful. 2, and last one, lengthen and come back. And now lengthen your whole arm to the side. Start to rotate your wrist and then reverse. And now inhale and slowly palms facing up to the ceiling. I want you to inhale, reach your hand to one side, and then palms facing down, and then up again to the opposite side, rotate, and then come back to the other side 5 more times each side here with your own breath. So keep breathing. 4, belly button in. 3, beautiful. And 2, and last one. And slowly bring it back to the center and hands down. Rotate your shoulders one more time. And reverse. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to bring your head to one side and slowly to the opposite side. Very good. And one more time here with your own breath. So keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. And slowly back to the center. Beautiful. Now I wanted to allow yourself to come to the main workout here, the first part. So bend your knees here, sit along the mat and open your legs here with the part, pull the belly button in. I want you to inhale and bring your arms all the way towards the front. Slide back to open your chest. Now make sure you always lengthen your spine here. So keep breathing, inhale and bring your torso down without arching your back or without rounding your spine. Really keep your spine lengthening. Keep your arms parallel to the ground. Inhale and exhale and just hold it here for 5. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. Just hold the position. 2. And last one, slowly bring it back. I'm going to do it 2 more times like this. So I wanted to inhale, lean backward. If you can go a little bit further and really try to put your chest up, keep your arms parallel to the ground and squeezing your thighs, press your feet down to the mat. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it back. And one more time here. So inhale and exhale. 3, 2, and last one, slowly bring it back. Very good. Now I wanted to bring your hands behind your hips and put your whole forearms down to the mat. So press your chest up, engage your core as much as possible. Now make sure that your shoulders on top of your elbows here and lift both legs up to 90 degrees. Pull the belly button in and I wanted to inhale, activate your feet and lengthen one leg towards the front and then switch to the opposite side. So make sure you always lengthen your legs and reach your feet further. We're going to try to do it as quick as you can in 10 counts. So pull the belly button in. 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8, 7. Belly button all the way in. 6 and 5, 4. Make sure you don't arch your back, don't round your spine. Push your chest up, shoulders down, far away from your ears. And last one, and slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now we're going to feel the difference with the same movement. So I wanted to lift your legs up by just moving really slow. Reach and lower your leg to really feel challenging on your lower back and your lower abs. And to the opposite side, so inhale and exhale to the other side. So you can make it easier by just bend your knees and move forward without changing the angle on your knee. It's gonna help a lot and it's so much easier for the abs here. But if you lengthen and then come back to the opposite side, do it really slow here with your own breath and lower your legs even more to really feel the challenging. I wanted to do it as slow as you can here. So inhale and exhale through your mouth and switch. Inhale and exhale. And we're going to do it for 6 more times with your own breath. Now just feel like we're doing slow motion, so really slow. Very good. Keep breathing and don't hold your breath. Keep breathing, going to help to engage your core better. So put your shoulders down, chest open. Inhale and exhale. And 3, belly button in, lower your legs. 2, and last one, inhale and exhale and slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your legs and lay all the way down on your back. So now from here, dorsiflex with your feet. Open your legs with the pad. Make sure that you don't arch your back and you can check by put your hand under your lower back here. If you can bring your whole hand under, that means you're arching your back and we don't want that. So bring it out, just the top of your fingers can fit in, and that's when we keep the back in neutral position. So pull the belly button in, arms along your body and press your whole shoulder blades down to the mat. Start to lift your leg up as high as you can and then bring it down slowly with control. We don't try to bring it like drop your leg, just really take it slow and controlled here. Inhale and exhale. So to make it easier, again, bend your knees, activate your feet and keep the same angle with your knees. Just lift one leg up and to the opposite side. We're going to try to do it 10 times together in this movement. So now let's do it. Inhale and exhale. I want to do the 5 times for the challenging version first, and then I'm gonna move to the easier one, but feel free to do whatever you want. So keep breathing, press your whole hips down to the mat, and make sure again you're back in neutral position and really pull the belly button in. So if you feel like you're arching your back here, just like right away move back to bending your knees, because it's gonna be easier and help you with control your alignment and position and the form here. So keep breathing, inhale and exhale. To the other side, feel your legs are shaking, your whole abs are working and burning. Very good. Keep breathing, inhale and exhale, and hang it there because we're almost done. Only 5 more times each side. So keep breathing. 5. To the opposite side. 4. Belly button in. Press your whole shoulder blades down. Make sure you don't make any tension on your shoulders here. 3. Keep breathing. Now try to bring your leg all the way up to the sky, and then come back to the opposite side, and again bend your knee to make it easier version. Very good. Keep breathing. And 2. Squeezing the thighs if you can. Contract your pelvic floor muscles by imagining that you're trying to stop the urine flow. Now last one, inhale up and exhale down to the opposite side, and slowly bring it back and hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose, rotate your ankles a little bit, and reverse. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Beautiful. Now the next movement, I wanted to allow yourself to lengthen your legs again. Activate your feet by dorsiflex with your ankles, and press your whole heels down to the mat. Open your legs with a pat, pull the belly button in. Now arms towards the front and palms facing each other. Press your hip bones down, pull the belly button all the way towards the spine, and then tuck your chin to the chest. Lift your shoulder up even higher and really pull the belly button in. So arms along your body and palms facing each other. You can always use your hand to support your head here if it's easier for your neck. Now I wanted to inhale and reach up a little bit higher until you really feel the 6-pack abs working here. So always lift your chest up to have more support with your neck as well, or use your hand to support, okay? Now I wanted to allow yourself to inhale, lift your arms up and then down for 10. Do it really slowly to feel your abs are working. 9. Keep breathing. 8. Go a little bit further, and again use your hand to support your head if it's easier for your neck. So 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest all the time. Inhale and exhale. And 6. Keep breathing. 5. Squeezing the thigh, press your feet down, chest a little bit higher. 4. 3. Very good. Keep breathing. 2. And last one, lift and slowly bring your hands down, shoulders down, head down. Shake your hips. You can even hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I wanted to allow yourself to press one foot down to the mat and in towards the center. Lengthen one leg up to the sky, dorsiflex with your feet, arms along your body, and bring your leg down and up 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 10. Try to lengthen your leg all the way up. 9. Engage your core as much as possible. 8. And make sure you always squeeze in the thighs. 7. Contract your pelvic floor muscles here. 6. Press your hip bones down to the mat and press your shoulders down to the mat. 5. And 4 more times. Say inhale, exhale. 3. Keep breathing. Engage your core as much as possible. Back in neutral position. Now last one, lift and slowly bring it down. Just keep it above the mat here. And now I wanted to lift your head and your chest up one more time here. Now you can engage your core, use your hand to support your head, or you can just lift it along the mat, the body and palms facing each other. I want you to inhale and lift your arms up and bring your legs up at the same time and bring it down. So 10. Keep breathing. 9. 8. Chest a little bit higher to really support your neck, and 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest. And 5. 4. Inhale and exhale. You can bend your knee if it's easier for you. And again, always keep the same angle on your knee here. Beautiful. And 2. Very good. And last one, and slowly bring your torso down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth, and to the next, to the other side here. So again, now lengthen, bend your opposite leg, and then Lengthen your opposite leg up to the sky, to the ceiling. Dorsiflex with your foot, arms along your body, and then slowly bring it up and down with your breath. And again, bring your knee back to 90 degrees if it's help with your core and it's easier with keeping your lower back in neutral position. Beautiful. We're going to try to do it for 8 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 7, inhale and exhale. 6, belly button in, and 5, very good. 4, belly inhale and exhale. 3, and 2 more times with your own breath. Now last one, and slowly bring it back. And now from here, bring your leg down just above the mat and keep your foot dorsiflex. Again, lift your head up and arms along your body here. Inhale, lift it up and then bring it down on fist distance from your chin to your chest. 9, 8, keep breathing. Bend your knees to 90 degrees if it's easier for you. 7, press your opposite foot down to the mat. 6, inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Chest a little bit higher. 5, on fist distance from your chin to your chest. 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. And 2, and last one, and slowly bring your torso down. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Rotate your ankles, and then reverse. Inhale, and exhale. Very good. Now I wanted to lean on one side to do side kick series. So hands support your head and lengthen your legs here. So you can even lengthen your arms here and rest your head on your hand if it's easier for your core and stabilize your torso here. Now pull the belly button in and bring both legs towards the front of the mat a little bit to keep it easier for balance. The other hand in front of your chest and press your shoulders far away from your ears. So I wanted to put both hands down to the mat here. Lift both legs up just above the mat so you feel the balance here on your hip bone. So engage your core and make sure your hip not move forward or lean backward. Just really keep it in balance here. Now pull the belly button in 10 times with your own breath. I want you to inhale, move one leg towards the front and one leg towards the back, and come back. And 9, stabilize your torso, only your legs are moving. 8, inhale and exhale. 7, keep breathing. If you want to make it more challenge, lift your head up, use your hand to support your head. So that way, only this hand will help and you have to use your core more to stabilize your torso here. 6 and 5, belly button in, shoulders far away from your ears. 4, go a little bit further if you can and always keep your legs parallel to the floor. 3, inhale and exhale. And 2 more times with your own breath. Now last one, and slowly bring it back to the center and bring your legs down. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I wanted to rest both arms down to the mat and press your hands down. I want you to inhale and start to lift both legs up at the same time and then come back 10 times here with your own breath. An easier version, lift each leg up at a time and then bring it down. So I'm going to do it 10 times here. Keep breathing. 10. I'm going to do a challenging version today because I feel really want to work out after a few days. Keep breathing. Inhale up and exhale down. Beautiful. And lift and down. And 7, 6, very good. 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one, lift and slowly bring your legs down. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale and exhale. And the last movement on this side kick series, I wanted to inhale, lift your head up, use your hand to support your head. If you feel like you need to make it easier for your neck, just rest your head down like the previous movement. I wanted to lengthen your legs towards the front and your bottom leg bend 90 degrees and your top leg just towards the front and above of your hips here. So dorsiflex with your feet, engage your core and start to lift your leg as high as you can and then bring it down and then move towards the front and then come back 10 times with your own breath. So squeeze your thighs, inhale, lift, and 10, and exhale, come back, 9, stabilize your whole torso and only your leg is moving. Beautiful. 8, inhale and exhale to the opposite side. And 7, to make it more challenging, you can always lengthen your bottom leg towards the front and press your foot down to the mat. So engage your core as much as possible. Make sure your hips are not fluctuating. Keep breathing. Beautiful. 4. Belly button in. 3. Bend your knee, your bottom knee if it's easier for you. 2. Slowly squeeze your thighs and with your own breath. And last one. And to the front, and then come back and slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And we're gonna move to the other side to do psychic series on the other side here. Very good. Now again, put your whole hands down to the mat if it's easier for you. And I want you to inhale. Slowly allow yourself to dorsiflex with your lift your legs up just above the mat here and start to bring your leg towards the front and then come back 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 10. Pull the belly button in, and if you want to make it more challenging, lift your head up. 9. Squeeze in the thighs, belly button in. 8. Very good. 7. Beautiful. 6. Keep breathing. And 5. 4. Belly button in. Always keep your legs parallel to the floor. 3. Activate your feet. And 2 more times, see with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. And last one. And slowly bring your legs back to the center and down to the mat. And now rest your both hands down to the mat and press down. Lift both legs up, just up and then down. So make sure that you stabilize your torso here and make it easier by bring each leg up at a time. I'm going to try to do it for 10 times here again with your own breath. So inhale, lift, exhale down, 10. Squeeze in your thighs, 9. I'm going to do the challenging version because last time I do it. 8 on the other side. 7. Inhale and exhale, come back. 6. Keep breathing. Feel free to do whatever you feel is easier. 4. Belly button in. 3. Keep breathing. Make sure you keep your hips stabilized. 2. And last one. And slowly bring it down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to just lift your legs up. Just bend your top knee towards the front and 90 degrees, and your top and your bottom knee to 90 degrees, and your top leg just above the mat here. And slowly dorsiflex with your feet. Now inhale, lift your leg up as high as you can, and exhale, bring it down towards the front. And then come back, and again bring your head up if it's easier if more challenging for you. Shoulders far away from your ears. 10. Squeeze in the thighs. And 9. Keep breathing. Now bring it back with control. Do it really slowly. 8. Beautiful. And 7. Inhale, lift. Exhale down towards the front, and then come back. 6. Inhale and exhale towards the front and bring it back to the center. And 5. To the front and then come back. 4. Squeeze in the thighs, try to lengthen and engage your core to stabilize your hips. 4. Belly button in. Squeeze in the thighs and press your bottom leg down to the mat. 2. Make it more challenging by lengthening your bottom leg here and press your heel down. Your bottom leg down. Very good. Keep breathing. Now last one. Lift and down towards the front. And then come back and slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And slowly just take a rest here for a few seconds before we move to the second part. Or if you're done for the day, just go to the end of the video to do the stretching part. Alright, now for the second part, I wanted to allow yourself to lie all the way down on your belly. So keep your hands next to your chest, close your elbow to the back and open your legs, hip width apart, activate your feet. Now I wanted to Inhale and slowly press your whole torso up, lengthen your neck, and exhale, bring it down, lift both legs up, and then slowly bring it down. I'm going to try to do it for 10 times with your own breath, so make sure that when you lift your torso up, pull the belly button in and press your hip bones down to the mat. Exhale down, lift both legs up at the same time and don't have to go so high. Really listen to your body. Now keep breathing here with your own breath. If you want to make it easier for your lower back, just lift each leg up at a time and slowly bring it down, and then lift your torso up and then down. We're going to try to do it 10 times, so let's start to do it together. Inhale and exhale, and then lift your legs up and down slowly. You don't have to bring your legs so high. Listen to your lower back here and just bring it only to the point that you still feel like your lower back is comfortable and challenging. So engage your core, put your shoulders far away from your ears and close your elbows towards the back of your body. Inhale and exhale, and lift your legs up and down. Keep breathing for 8 more times with your own breath. 7, 6, always look down to the mat and don't look up, and 5, very good, keep breathing, 4, belly button in, and 3 more times here. Put your whole forearms down to the mat if it's easier for your wrist. 2. And last one. And slowly bring your whole torso down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, just slowly bring your hands over towards the front and lengthen your legs up. So inhale, lift both arms and legs up at the same time. Now slide back to make sure your shoulders far away from your ears, and make sure you lengthen your neck. Always look down to the mat. Don't pull your chin towards the front because it's gonna cause a lot of pressure on your neck here. And start to make a little pulse here. Stabilize your torso. Really pull the belly button in to stabilize your hips. So 10, engage your core. 9, keep breathing. 8, make a little pulse with your opposite arms and legs like we're swimming here. And 6, keep breathing. 5, 4, belly button in. 3, inhale and exhale. 2, and last one, slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to make a rest your head on your hands here and lift both legs up. Activate your feet and dorsiflex your feet, or you can plantar flex as long as you activate your feet, and that's fine. I wanted to allow yourself to inhale and slowly pull the belly button in. Really put your shoulders down. Inhale and lift both legs up as high as you can, and start to engage your core. Lift and then down just above the hips, and then lift and down. So we try to lift as high as you can. And if you are a beginner, or if you just want to make it easy for your lower back, put one leg down to the mat and only do it with one leg, and press your hip bones down to the mat here. So 10 times with your own breath. Keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, 6, easy version, and 5, and change to the other side if you do one leg at a time. 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one, lift and slowly bring your torso down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to slowly put your whole forearm towards the front of the chest. Again, put your shoulders far away from your ears. Lengthen your neck and look towards the top of the mat. Tuck your feet. Now lift your hips up. Pull the belly button in. So make sure we don't arch your back. Just lift your hips up and engage your core and squeeze in the thighs. So now lift your knees and your hips up. Come to forearm plank here. Lengthen your neck. Look down to the middle of your fingers. I want you to engage your core. Inhale and start to bend your knees and then lengthen for 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 9, belly button in. 8, inhale and exhale. 7, 6, do it slowly with your own breath. 5, the slower we do, the more challenging it is. So keep breathing. 3, belly button in. 2, and last one, and slowly bring your knees down. Allow yourself to lie all the way down to the mat. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. One more deep breath and exhale. Very good, keep breathing. Now I wanted to allow yourself to put your forearms along your forearms down to the mat and next to your chest. Now engage your core and put your shoulders far away from your ears. Now really pull the belly button in and tuck your feet one more time. And this time engage your core, bring your hips up. So pull the belly button in, now lift and your knees still down to the mat here. I want you to inhale and start to lift your leg up and down. 5, keep breathing. 4, belly button in, and make sure you don't arch your back here. Just lift your hips up, lengthen your spine. And 8, engage your core. 7, very good, keep breathing. 6, beautiful. 5, 4, belly button all the way in. 3, and 2 more times, stay with your own breath. And last one, and slowly lengthen, lift it, come back to forearm, plank again. Now start to bend your knees and engage your core, bring your hips to one side and start to engage your core, lift, hold it here for 5, 4, 3, belly button in, and 1, come back to the opposite side, hold it here for 5, 4, you can put your whole knees down if it's easier for you. 2, and last one, and slowly back to the center. And again, allow yourself to lie all the way down to the mat. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good, and allow yourself to come to try pose. Open your knees wider and shake your hips a little bit, shake your shoulders, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your arms and come to own palm position. So shoulders far away from your ears and eyes on the elbow, rotate to face each other and tuck your feet. Now inhale. If you want to make it easier for your wrist, just feel free to put your forearms down to the mat, shoulders on top of your elbows here. Tuck your feet, lift and down for 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8, or lengthen your arms to make it more challenging. Soften your elbows here, shoulders far away from your ears and lengthen your neck, look down to the mat. And 3, belly button in. 2, and last one, slowly bring your knees down, come to try pose. Inhale deeply to your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to come to side bending, and this is going to be the last challenge for today, so I want you to try your best. Alright, so top leg towards the front, dorsiflex with your feet, and bottom leg towards the back. I want you to put your whole forearm down to the mat and shoulders on top of your elbow here. Now inhale, lengthen your neck, look towards the front, hand behind your head. Now lift your hips up as high as you can, hold it here, and I want you to slowly lift your top leg up and down for 5 more times, stay with your own breath. Keep breathing. If you want to make it easier, put your hips down and lift it up without bring your arch your waist down to the mat. Just lift your waist up as high as you can. And okay, we're going to do it for together for 5 more times. So lift your hips up, and 5, dorsiflex with your feet. 4, shoulders on top of your elbow. 3, pull the belly button in. 2, and last one, slowly bring your hips down. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. We're gonna go to the other side here. You guys are amazing. All right, now forearm down to the mat again, shoulders on top of your elbows, and top leg towards the front, bottom leg towards the back again. Now if you want to make it easier, again, just put your hips down, but make sure you lift your waist up, or make it more challenging by lifting your hips up, hand behind your head. All right, and now engage your core, really press your forearm down to the mat, pull the belly button in, lift your top leg up and down for 5, 4, belly button in, don't drop your leg. 3, just bring it down with control and really slowly. 2, and last one, and slowly bring your hips down. Now come to try pose again. Open your knees wider, inhale deeply to your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth, and just hold it here for a few more breaths. Inhale and exhale, and one more time, and exhale, and slowly moving to the Kuda part. All right, now I wanted to allow yourself to bend one knee towards the front, back leg towards the back, lengthen. I wanted to press your hips down, hold it here and stretch your hips for 5, 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one, and slowly come to the opposite side here. So lengthen your back leg, hold it here for 5, 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. You can bend your knee if it's easier for you and open your knee wider. And last one, and slowly come back to the center. Good. Now sit along the mat, dorsiflex with your feet. Open your legs hip width apart. Bring your arm towards the front. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, flex forward, and then come back. So make sure you pull the belly button slightly in to support your lower back, and feel your hamstring are stretching in this movement. So engage your core, use your core to bring it back, shoulders down for 5. Activate your feet. 4, belly button in. Come back, lengthen your neck and look down to the mat. 3, beautiful. Shoulders down, lengthen. 2, soften your knees a little bit if it's easier for you, but I wanted to try to lengthen to really feel the stretching here. Now last one, and don't have to go so far, really listen to your lower back here. Down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to bend your knees down and open your legs hip width apart here. Hands behind your head. I wanted to rock your spine, chin to chest. So you can close your elbows and relax your arms on your head here to feel the gravity of your hands on your head and feel the back of your neck is stretching for 5, 4, slightly engage your core, 2, and last one, slowly look up and shoulders down, 5, 4, 3, very good, 2, and last one, slowly come back. Rotate your torso to one side. Inhale and exhale for 3, 2, and 1 to the opposite side. Hold it here for 3. Shoulders down, shoulders stretching here, arms stretching, and 1 slowly back to the center. Arms towards the front, palms facing each other. Now roll your spine, reach your hands all the way towards the front, chin to chest, and then lengthen your spine, chest open. Bring your arms back, still keep arms lengthening and soften your elbows here. I'm going to try to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 4, belly button in, reach a little bit further if you can, chin to chest when you roll your spine, and then lengthen again. You can always sit on a pillow here if it's easier for you to lengthen your spine. And 2, and slowly come back. Last one, try to reach a little bit further and really use your hand to reach like someone pulling your arms away from your shoulders. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back, chest open, lengthen your spine, and try to bring your whole shoulders towards the back. Chest open here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your torso down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Rotate your wrist. And then reverse. And I wanted to inhale and bring your hands towards the back and start to pull your hands towards the back to feel your shoulders are stretching, lengthen your spine, and keep looking towards the front here for 5, 4, belly button in, 3, and 2, and last one, slowly come back and interlace your fingers towards the back again, lengthen your arms, lift it up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, slowly bring it back, rotate your wrist, and then reverse. And reach it all the way up, and come back, reach it up to the ceiling, and bring it back. And then slowly open your arms, your legs as wide as you can, and slowly inhale, bring your hands down, put your forearms down to the mat, inhale. And exhale. Feel your hips are stretching. And 3, 2, and 1. Go to one side. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to the opposite side. Feel your hamstring and hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly back to the center and keep your knees bending here. Start to make a little pulse while lengthening your spine. Inhale and exhale. Relax your shoulders, don't make any tension on your shoulders here. And slowly cross your leg, or you can open your knees, bend your knees if it feels more comfortable with you. So again, lengthen your spine, close your eyes, inhale deeply to your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth, and keep deep breath for 3 more times here. Inhale, exhale, 2. Try not to raise your shoulders here. Just pull the belly button in. And last one. And exhale. and slowly open your eyes when you're ready. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the bell to see notification every day when I upload new video. I'm gonna see you tomorrow for another workout. Bye.